So they recognized certainly the scriptural principles. Talk about their view of the new covenant and really how they saw it being fulfilled in their age.
It's really neat because their whole concept is that there are ages. They're basically dispensationalists. Big surprise there. But things change. So there was a Melchizedekian wine bread ceremony, and that in the next age became the Passover Seder. And they recognized in the age of the Messiah, the age of grace, it'd be different. And that would be Christian communion. Well, when Messiah comes and sets up the kingdom, it's going to change again. So the whole thing is really interesting to hear him say that. But they prophesied that when Messiah comes, that there would be a new synagogue of the Gentiles. The old order would go away. The priests would basically reject Messiah and have him killed. And they actually said something interesting. They said that when that happens, God would reject the priesthood, and the sign of them rejecting the priesthood is that the veil of the temple would be ripped in half. Now Matthew tells us that it's a big deal and it happened, but he doesn't tell us it was a prophecy. So that was pretty cool. But they go on and talk about the new covenant testament, for instance, would consist of teachings about prophecy from the Messiah himself. I'm thinking Matthew 24, you know. It would also talk about the beginning of the order, that's the book of Acts, and it would have a series of epistles written by a Benjamite that would actually give us the answers to everything. That's amazing to me because I have a lot of Hebrew roots people that reject Paul.
Yeah.
The Dead Sea Scrolls says Paul's got all the answers. Isn't that amazing? The Dead Sea Scrolls, if you believe it and you follow it, they say, go read the epistles of Paul. It's important.
Yeah, the Benjamite.